Hello, welcome or welcome back to Italian Oraculum. I'm Danilo, and today I wanted to use the Lenormand Oracle to give a series of quick readings based on different topics, such as the classical love and job and fortune. But let's see what kind of inspires me and catches my attention. Now, this deck is the Owls Lenormand by Rosen Grosjean. I hope I'm saying it right. This is the front of the box, and here is the back. If you take like a screenshot, you should be able to find all the data. And there is also the magpie version of this deck. One, as you can see, is more white and peachy orangey colors. This is a little too close to my hands, while the other is more black and purple and bluish tones. Let's see. So, as I said, I wanted to make a quick series of readings. So I'm going to use the significators for today. We are going to start with emotions, so feelings, passions, and relationships, more on a general sort of way. So we have the heart, which are significator, and then our two reading actual reading cards, and we have the tower and the tree. So basically, speaking of our emotional landscape and situation, and again, mm, emotional connections to others, so friendships, family bonds, and significant others. We have the need to kind of closing ourselves a little bit. From what I can see in the future with the tower, we are going to need to be able to see how things actually are without feeling involved in them. So we need to find a way to step back a little, just enough to see the whole picture, and it's going to take time. But this tree is communicating me a sort of seasonal situation. So we are entering an autumn winter phase. We are going through this process of withdrawing a little bit to be able to see what's going on, how to face certain challenges going forward, and it's gonna take a little bit of time. But I'm feeling this tree as an hopeful sort of thing. So the new leaves and the gems, the not the gems, sorry, that's a more an Italian thing. It's the flower buds coming back in the spring. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, as I said, these are quick readings, so each and every one of us has to take in consideration how they are going to actually present themselves into our lives. So, for example, the ring and the two reading cards. The ring is again relationships and promises, and how we live in a situation that's established, how we behave, how other people behave toward us, we toward them within an established sort of relationship, commitment. The ring, aside from a specific couple situation, is still representing a promise of sorts. And here I see the ship and the whip as a reading card, so we need to take our time to get our space, to go where we want to be, because we need to face maybe the possibility of a fight, of yelling, but we need to escape the routine. We need to escape the tiring, consuming, heavy repetition. So we need to take our ship and move. Even if it's gonna take time, it is going to lead us where we actually want to be. And again, this does not mean a couple or a marriage that has to end. It could be all sorts of relationships that are based on a commitment of some sorts. So job, long-time friendships, roommates, all sorts of things. Now I wanted to check a little bit the job and money situation, so I'm going to find one of those two, and depending on what I find first, which is the fish, then we have the caterpillar and the moon. Now in this deck we do not have the child, woman and man cards. We have the caterpillar, the cocoon and the butterfly in the owl version, and the moth in the magpie version. But anyway, our finances are going to restart. Basically, there is a situation, maybe this famous ring and the heart cards were related more to the job, to our work life, because from what I can see with the caterpillar, we are going to start to accumulate richness. The caterpillar spends its life eating in preparation of its metamorphosis, but at the same time it's just a first step, it's just a first layer. So I don't feel like it's richness, I feel like it's going through the motions to accumulate things and accumulating new ways to gain money. Why this? Because with the moon we finally have a moment to follow our dreams. We have a moment to listen to ourselves, to our intuition, to our inner wisdom, and follow what it's telling us. It seems we need to change a few things, as we have seen in the other cards. And now for our financial and wealthy, for my financial success and to be wealthy, we don't need to become rich, we need to be happy, we need to be able to spend money, we need to be able to feel confident in our situation, we have to be comfortable basically, and that requires doing new stuff and follow our dreams, it seems. So it's going to be good, but like in preparation for something better tomorrow. Then our actual job, so let me find the anchor, because that's the card I use. I personally, as a tarot reader, I have to do with the public, so I could use the fox as well from a commercial sort of point of view. I, in a certain sense, sell myself. I have to promote myself. So the cunning and wise and quick and smart nature of the fox could also work, but I prefer to see the anchor as my job, what I have to do to be anchored, to be safe, essentially. And we have the clover and the sun. So basically, the our job situation is going to be good, is going to do well on a daily basis. So basically, we do not have things that completely change it, at least not for now. But we have good news every day, every few days, so it's good. And it gets better because we go from the clover to the sun. But again, it's a day-to-day situation. It's not a change so big that it's going to make us go, I'm rich, I can buy everything I want, or yes, now I'm fine, I can retire tomorrow, or I'm ready to face a house renovation. It's more of a, it's going good, it's going good, it's going well, it's going well, it's going better, it's going better. Day by day, it's it's going to bring small, constant fortunes, not enough to change our lives, but enough to change our day, to make us smile, and enough to give us new strength and allow us to see where we want to go, where we can go. Now, as a last thing to read, I would like to go and find the bouquet. Here it is, which is our big fortunes, what's going to possibly change our life and possibly make us really happy, and see where our big fortunes lie. And it seems it lies in the butterfly and in the rider. So something new once again. We have the butterfly, which can be seen as the man or woman card, and it's basically the adult form of the caterpillar. So it's time to fly, time to spread our wings and be our beautiful selves. And with the rider, we have a going, it seems. So we need to move. Our movement is going to bring us joy and happiness and luck. So basically, we should work within our possibility to change where we are, our place, our context. We do not need to move houses, but maybe if, as we have seen, the job situation and the money situation and the commitment, so maybe work relationship situations, maybe we should find something else somewhere else, so change where we go, start moving more between where we live and where we work. That also sometimes can be helpful for people to have a moment of travel where they are in their car or whatever it is they use to move from their home to their job, workplace. And it's a moment where they can relax and breathe and process, and so they avoid bringing home the work problems and to their job their home problems. That's that's useful for some people. Otherwise, it's just a change change places, change workplace, change maybe change houses if you have the chance, if you are in that particular situation. Change, movement. So these were the quick readings I wanted to do to you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, leave me comments, likes. If you need a reading, you have my email in the description. Otherwise, you can contact me via Instagram or Messenger, or in some posts you can find my phone, so via WhatsApp. And again, thank you. Bye. See you next time.